Donald John Trump, born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York, is a prominent figure in American politics and business. His life story is marked by his career as a real estate developer, his ventures in the entertainment industry, and his unexpected rise to become the 45th President of the United States. Donald Trump was the fourth of 5 children born to Fred and Mary Ann Trump. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer, and his mother, Mary Ann, was a Scottish immigrant and homemaker. Growing up in Queens, Trump attended the Kew Forest School before transferring to the New York Military Academy during his high school years. After graduating, Trump went on to study at Fordham University for 2 years before transferring to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. He graduated in 1968 with a bachelor's degree in economics. Following his education, Trump joined his father's real estate company, Elizabeth Trump and Son. After taking over the business in the 1970s, he renamed it the Trump Organization and expanded its operations into Manhattan, focusing on luxury real estate. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Trump gained recognition for his flamboyant lifestyle and became a symbol of wealth and success. His real estate projects, including Trump Tower in Manhattan and various casinos in Atlantic City, garnered attention both for their grandeur and controversy. Aside from real estate, Trump entered the entertainment industry and became a household name as the host of the reality TV show The Apprentice, which premiered in 2004. The show's catchphrase, "You're fired," quickly became synonymous with Trump's brand. In 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency, setting the stage for a political campaign that defied conventional norms. Running as a Republican candidate, his unapologetic and unconventional style resonated with a significant portion of the electorate who saw him as an outsider untethered to traditional politics. During his presidential campaign, Trump made various controversial statements and proposals, including his promise to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border and renegotiate trade deals that he claimed were detrimental to American interests. His campaign rallies drew large crowds, while his use of social media, particularly on Twitter, allowed him to directly communicate with his supporters and detractors. Despite facing criticism from opponents, Trump secured the Republican nomination and went on to face Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton in the 2016 presidential election. In a surprising turn of events, Trump won the Electoral College, securing victory over Clinton and becoming the 45th President of the United States. Throughout his presidency, Trump pursued an agenda focused on economic growth, deregulation, tax reform, and immigration reforms, among other priorities. His administration aimed to negotiate fairer trade deals, address what he perceived as disproportionate contributions to international organizations, and bolster the American economy. However, the Trump presidency was not without controversy. His policies, statements, and actions often elicited strong reactions from Americans and the international community. Critics accused him of fostering division, undermining democratic norms, and displaying an unconventional approach to governance. One of the most notable aspects of his presidency was the impeachment proceedings launched by the House of Representatives. Trump faced allegations of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress regarding his interactions with Ukraine. The Senate ultimately acquitted him in early 2020. After his presidency, Trump continued to be an influential figure within the Republican Party. He expressed interest in running for president again in the future, cultivating a loyal base that remained dedicated to his populist style of politics and policy agenda. The story of Donald Trump encompasses the story of a New York real estate mogul, a reality TV star, and an unexpected political figure who defied expectations to become the 45th President of the United States. His impact on American politics and society continues to be the subject of ongoing discussions and analysis.